Hello, good morning and afternoon, whenever this video gets posted. I normally don't vlog, but I guess I'm doing that now. What's up, Mr. Good looking guy? I'm just going to Walmart. I need some supplies. No, let me take this off actually. Oh, I don't like wearing my mask down, especially in the middle of the day. I like to put down my internal visor, because I'm cool. You know, not everybody has an internal visor on their helmet. So, hey, quick story. I got a gear shifter, and it doesn't work. I had it placed right here earlier. You can see all that residue and stuff. It just kind of, when I was riding on the freeway one day, it was like, bloop, and it flung itself off, but thankfully I zip tied it down. So, for now, it's just going to stay right here. I'm going to Walmart to get some electrical tape for that, among other things like shampoo, general body, wait. I forgot to buckle my chin strap. Oh, okay, there we go. General, you know, self-care, hygiene stuff. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I'm waiting on my fiancée to get here as well. I bought some oil and a filter so I can change her oil, obviously. And if anybody knows where to get some blinker fluid, let me know, okay? Thanks. You can't see it on camera, but there's always little lizards that are running. They're like, oh my gosh, he's coming. They're like, oh god, he's coming. Oh, there's a truck coming, I beat him. I'm in 6th gear. I no longer have to look for what gear I'm in, because I have gear indicator. Granted, you're supposed to memorize your gears, which I totally do. You know, sometimes you just forget, and so that's why I got a gear shifter, because for those 2% times, or 1% times you forget what gear you're in, it's really nice to look down and be like, oh, I'm in 9th gear. How about that? Oh, there's a bike coming up. Do a biker wave. Do a biker wave. Oh, he won't wave to me. There's a Harley. I've had lots of Harleys wave at me, by the way, so I don't believe that all Harleys discriminate, you know. The old school ones might. You know, the ones with like the beards and the chains and the leather and yeah, they don't do that. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, there's 9 gears in a motorcycle. Whoever told you they're all 6 speed lied to you, so sorry about that. Okay, the camera's getting turned off because you don't get to see my monies. Fair enough? Fair enough. So, fun fact. One day, I was in this chase. And I went up to the counter and I told the lady, I'm like, ma'am, I would like to withdraw a large sum of money. And she was like, okay. And she gave me my slip. And then we did the thing where I took the money out. And she counted the money. She was like, plap, 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 plap. And so, she was finished doing her thing. And at the end, I got my money. And I said, thank you, man. And you know what she said back to me? She's like, have a good day, Mr. President. And I turned around, I was like, what? Okay, I didn't really turn around, you know, like that. I kind of turned around, I was like, huh? And I looked at her, and I was like, Mr. President? I said, you called me Mr. President? And then we kind of stood silent for about 2 seconds, but let me tell you what this 2 seconds entailed. This 2 seconds right here was about an eternity, right? So imagine you just sitting there, and then you warp into another dimension as you stare into each other's souls. And then she said, no, I said, have a good day, Desmond. And I was like, oh. And that's the end of the story. So sorry, you know, there's not, you know, a secret ending. But let me give you a good secret ending in case you were looking for that, alright? So here's what happened, right? So we stared into each other's soul for eternity, and then after 2 seconds has passed, then she said, yes, Mr. President. And I said, can you give me some ding-dongs, darling? You know, from Transformers.
Yeah, can you wrangle me up some ding-dongs, darling?
Yeah? Anyone get, okay, no one gets the reference? Alright, well, we're moving on. That was a fun story. I'll never forget that day. This happened last week, too. There's a cop. Do a wheelie. You know what game I love to play when I'm at a light right here? I love to see who's gonna go the fastest. I think it's gonna be this GMC. It was definitely the GMC, so I get a cookie now. Microwave! 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 Yes! Ah! Sorry. See, it was a guy on a chopper. I told you, a lot of these young guys on these choppers, they'll totally wave at you. I don't know if it was like a Harley Davidson. They didn't look like Harley Davidson. Usually they have a big logo everywhere. It was probably like some Yamaha or Japanese cruiser. I'm in neutral right now. That's weird. That person is on their phone in this Ultima SL in front of me. If I was a cop, I could pull them over now, because in Boynton Beach, I don't know if this is nationwide, but in Florida now, you can get pulled over for having your phone out and ticketed. I think it's a $250 fine. Anyway, let me bust out my phone real quick. I'm just kidding. He's literally driving on his phone. Still driving on his phone. I mean, I guess he's doing some GPS. I don't know. I can't see his screen from here, so. Clutch is downshift. Clutch is downshift. Clutch is downshift. I don't know why I said that 3 times. I guess I just wanted to look cool on camera, so. Yeah. Listen, I'm a cool guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. I'm funny. Isn't that why I have 440 subscribers? Am I being too self-aware right now? Because I'm totally cool. I mean, 440 people think I'm cool, right? And no, I don't have subscriber bots. I don't need them. In fact, if you're a subscriber bot, please unsubscribe from my channel. I don't want you. I'm sorry if I offended any subscriber bots out there. Please see my lawyer. Watch this. She totally didn't see me, which is why she went over that line so much. If there's not a parking space up here immediately, I have the physical capacity to park right here. Because I can. Because I'm Batman. Because I'm Batman. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going in there to get electrical tape, like I said. No, you don't get to follow me in there. I think it's weird recording in public. I need some gas so bad. Wait. Yeah, look at them doing the gator clap. Which way should I go? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm going this way. I'll just make my mind up right now. Yeah, you're not supposed to make a left turn out of here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because, okay, I actually don't have room to make a U-turn. I'll just do it right here. Because I'm Batman. So I got my electrical tape. I spent 20 minutes looking for 3M adhesive. I couldn't find it, so I just got this double-sided Velcro thing. It should hold this in place. But you know, the craziest thing happened to me while I was in line. And it seems like every time I get on this, every time I turn on this camera, I have a story to tell. But that's because I do. Because I'm Batman. Okay? So I walk up to the self-checkout, right? And you know how Walmart has those TVs that show you, you know, what you look at and what you look like? And they're like, in case you think about stealing, we have a camera pointed right at you. And we want you to know, so we're going to put a TV right here. So I'm standing in line, right? And I'm just looking at this TV. Sorry, I had to cough. There's a TV there. And it's like, when it basically has these yellow boxes that are everywhere. And it's showing you your face. Like, it shows you that it's tracking your face. So I'm looking right at the TV. And I'm in the screen, like I'm inside the shot, the frame. I'm not even near the edge. And it's like, my face is not lit up yellow like everybody else's face. And I was like, what? So I move my foot. And I'm looking at the TV. I move my foot. And then it starts tracking my foot. And look at it. I'm wearing these boots, right? They're black. So it's like, they shouldn't look like a face. But it's being tracked like a face. And I'm just sitting here, I'm lollygagging, and I just start like worming my foot left and right, because I'm, you know, I just want to, listen, you can't put a TV in front of me with a tracking system like that and then me not just, you know, have fun with it. So I just start messing around, I start goofing off, I'm moving my foot, I'm like doing a little mashed potato dance. And then the person is just looking at me, like, oh, you know how they stand off on the side just waiting for somebody that needs help on self-checkout, and they're like, not the menacing look, just a, please don't need me, you know, kind of look. And she's like, you can go. And I look over, and there's like, there's only 4 self-checkouts on this side. There's 2 sides of the Walmart. One side has all the self-checkout machines, and then this side I'm on only has like 4 of them, and 2 of them are open. And she's just like looking at me, like, you can go. That was funny. I told her, I was like, oh, I was just, you know, trying to play it cool. Play it cool. I said, you know, just messing with TV. You know, I didn't even tell her, you know, why I was moving my foot. I said I was messing with the camera. Oh God, there's traffic. And so I'm looking, and I go to the machine, and then there's this guy with 2 kids. One is a daughter. She has like a ballerina dress on. She's probably, I really can't gauge, you know, little children's ages. I would say she's about 7, but I don't know. I don't know what a 7-year-old is supposed to look like, right? Because all kids just look the same age to me. I'm like, oh, you're 2? You know, you're walking, you're smiling at me, you must be 2. But she looks at me, and I'm like, hi. And she waits back, she's like, hi. And then there's a little boy, probably younger too. He looks a little younger because he's still sitting in the baby seat. But he's old enough, you know, he's probably like 4 or 5. He looks like he can walk, you know, he's well-developed eyes, well-developed hair. He's wearing like, not baby clothes, just young boy clothes. You know, with the t-shirt, the backwards snapback and stuff. And I look at him, I'm like, hey, because, you know, usually children are just all excited, especially when they see somebody that's just wearing a motorcycle suit. I had my helmet off, of course. And he just kind of looks at me, and he stares into my soul. But with, like, you know, those kid eyes, like please feed me, kind of. Well, he was definitely well fed. But, you know, like those begging eyes that children do, those child eyes. So I'm like, okay, he didn't say hi, but that's okay, because I said hi to him. So I think he should be okay knowing that I said hi to him. So I went up to the register, and I just started, you know, checking out my stuff. I had 4 things. I had the electrical tape, I had the double-sided Velcro thing, I had shampoo, and I had conditioner. You know, just checking out, and I look over, and he's still like just kind of looking at me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's totally just staring at me when I'm checking out. And so I was just like, beep. I like kind of look over. He just, that stare. I look over again, beep. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this stare that he's doing? So I go another beep, beep. I got the 3rd item down, right? Stare. And I get the last one. And then I look, and then he leaves at that point. So I'm just paying my stuff, and then I walk out. And the guy is kind of like hanging back. Well, not, he's walking, but he's walking real slow. So I walk fast. So I reach him, and then the kid looks at me again, and he's just looking at me. And I'm like, oh my God, stop looking at me. But this time I said hi, and he kind of just like put his hand up and he waved, and I was like, yes, he waved back. You know why? Because I'm Batman. That's why. All right, I'm gonna split now.